I just had the worst experience ever at the gym, at Gold's Gym. And I think this is probably happening at gyms across America, where like trans women are going into the women's locker room and not really caring about how women feel about it. And it's really hurtful, yo. Like, how you gonna say you want to be a woman or that you are a woman, but you don't give a fuck how women feel? Today I was naked in the locker room. I turn around and there's a man there in boy clothes, lip gloss, standing there looking at me. I'm butt naked. So the first thing I think is maybe there's a worker in here. Maybe I missed the sign. I say the word sir to say, sir, what are you doing in here? He goes, don't fucking talk to me. I'm a woman. I have a right to be in here. Immediately, I'm fucking pissed because I'm butt naked. I feel violated. I feel like weird. Like, I don't want to deal with this, right? So the girls are walking in and they're seeing the commotion and they actually chime in and say, yo, I don't know why he's in here. He's not supposed to be in here. And then I talk to the people that work at Gold's Gym and they don't really have anything to do. They just like, oh, we can file a report about it, incident report. What the fuck is going on? Like, listen, how can you say you're a woman or you want to be a woman and you don't care how women feel? That's nothing more manly than not giving a fuck about how women feel, I'd like to think. And I get it, like, everybody has their own things, and I don't want to say that I know everything about gay rights or trans rights. I'm a lesbian. I've been a lesbian my whole life. I treat people how I want to be treated regardless of whatever their sexual orientation is or whatever they decide. So I'm not transphobic, and I'm not homophobic. I'm not straightophobic. I'm not racist. None of these things. I just believe in treating people how I want to be treated. Why do you guys think it's okay for men to be in the women's restroom? And like, when is the cutoff point? Is it like, oh, you cut off your penis, you can come in here? Why aren't women making the laws? And if you really want to fucking be safe and feel good, why don't we just make trans restrooms? Because it ain't right. The way I feel right now. And don't come into my comments about he gay, he ain't looking at you. I don't give a fuck, bro. It's about a feeling, yo. Like, if you never been a little girl who been touched or been through some shit, you won't understand that feeling. And you've never been a little girl.
I find, okay, first of all, this is when he was approached by the security officers and other people inside of the gym right before he got kicked out of the gym. We're covering this right now because I think it's absolutely insane that women have to go through this. But ladies, I have to say this, man. When y'all was backing Kamala, when y'all was voting for Biden to be the president and whatnot, this is what you were supporting. I was talking about this on my channel for a long time. And now we're here. This lady is actually in the LGBTQAI plus community. And you will assume that she's for the sugar honey iced tea, that they are for. She's not for it. She's still a woman at the end of the day. She don't want to see a trans woman coming up in the locker room while she's walking around however she sees fit to walk around in the women's locker room. We're all women here. We're exposing ourselves to other women. She turns around and she sees a man and he is entitled because she called him sir. I've seen these individuals get entitled in public places like restaurants and other places because they're looking for that shock value. They're trying to create a video to go viral. But this is in the privacy of a locker room where she is still trying to address this person with some respect, and they respond entitled. I've been saying we should have transgender sports. We should have transgender bathrooms and anything else that will solve this issue, because the women have their space, the men have their space. Transgenders, they should have their space. And that's not me being disrespectful at all. I believe that that would cure a whole bunch of issues, in my humble opinion. But they're trying to force feed certain things onto us. Check this out.
Did you tell me or not that women like to see dick?
I'm the guy asking you a fucking question.
Exactly. Get out of the way now. No. Now he knows how to be a man, right? Now he knows how to be a man. Stay out of the women's locker room. We don't want it. He needs to have his gym membership revoked for that shit. And the woman told you. He assaulted me. The girl told already. We already filed reports.
A video.
No.
That's fine. I
No.
want the video.
You can't get rid of me for this. I'm a woman and I have every right to not want a man in the restroom when I'm naked. There are girls naked in there. Look at them walking in there like it's okay. It's not okay.
I understand.
I'm not causing.
Wow. So he walked in there to get his stuff so that they can put him out of the gym. And I would think that they would at least, I mean, looking at this young lady who clearly has an issue with it, send an escort in there with him. Make sure that it's clear of all other women so that they don't have to deal with that either. What if he's walking in there and other women are butt naked? I'm just saying, this is just common sense to me. I guess y'all looking at it like, well, he's already in there. He's already a woman, so let him go get his stuff. But here's the thing. They put the woman out as well, but not before she can let everyone in that place know what to expect.
Oh, Jim! Men! Grown men with big dicks in the women's locker room. And that's why I'm getting kicked out. And I want to make sure the girls know. The fuck? Everybody saw that man in the fucking locker room. No one's saying shit. And I'm fucking done with it. It's fucking stupid. It's dangerous. Me naked in front of a man without my permission. But I ain't the one who gets kicked out the gym, y'all. I'm terminated for not wanting men in the locker room.
And she's yelling at a whole bunch of people who voted for this. I mean, she wants everyone to be on point. She wants them to know this is what you're going to expect. If you go in the bathroom and they like, yeah, we're in LA, we kind of figure that. I mean, this is the Hollywood goals. We kind of figure that, I guess. And she don't look like she new to this. She looks pretty fit. She's pretty cut up. She got biceps and everything. She looked like she could punch a hole through the wall. She says she's a lesbian. I'm guessing she's the man one. The bull dagger, the butch lesbian, the one that is the man in the relationship. But this right here just goes to show you, man, not everybody want to play games when it comes to their safety. Even though she looks strong and she could potentially be the male in her female on female relationship, she still feels uncomfortable when there's a man dressed as a woman inside of the female's bathroom. So could you imagine your daughter inside of the bathroom, fresh out of high school, college, in between her job, she's coming up in the gym to go get some workout in. And this is what she has to deal with as well. Here's something that she wrote when she got back out. Let me show y'all this right quick. She said, Go's Gym terminated my membership after the man was escorted out by police, then had me escorted out by officers afterwards. It was embarrassing. I left, but not before making sure everyone knew that they were allowing men in the locker room. Let me tell you something. And I'm sure you was out there voting for Kamala. Let's go, Kamala. Kamala and Tim Walz. This is what they was all about. This is where we are now. And you will be deemed homophobic at this point. Really, if you think about it, if you listen to her, she will be deemed homophobic at this point. And it sucks.
I just had the worst experience ever.
So y'all let me know whatever y'all want me to know in the comments below. If you have yet to hit that subscribe button, please make sure you do so on your way out the door. I think this is absolutely insane. Have respect for one another, but don't be afraid to point them out. We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have, trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing, we have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace.